Hey y'all. Today we are going to dig into Romans 5 verses 12 through 14. Let's begin. You know the story of how Adam landed us in the dilemma we're in. First sin, then death, and no one exempt from either sin or death. That sin disturbed relations with God in everything and everyone. But the extent of the disturbance was not clear until God spelled it out in detail to Moses. So death, this huge abyss separating us from God, dominated the landscape from Adam to Moses. Even those who didn't sin precisely as Adam did by disobeying a specific command of God still had to experience this termination of life, this separation from God. But Adam, who got us into this, also points ahead to the one who will get us out. And, I love the fact that it's kind of interesting on the macro and the micro. Sometimes we get into situations that aren't on us, that we're just kind of dealing with the fact that things tend to roll downhill sometimes. And there is a beauty in it that God uses even those moments to point the direction that he has for clearing the way. The one who sinned is the one who also points to the one who is sinless. Adam's actions point to Jesus, really. A new Adam who gets it right. And that's kind of a beautifully interesting thing to me, that the distinction is not about culture, race, creed, all these other different things. It's literally, do we want to follow the Lamb in life-giving life? And death dealing death. I mean, it's we're supposed to war against principalities and spirit, not people. So in following Christ and in following the way he does it, even when we're dealing with situations that may not entirely be of our own making, we still have the opportunity to live out a way that isn't the desecration and sin way of doing it. We can live by either the Adam path that says, no, I'm going to do it my way because you don't know any better, God. Or we can do it the Jesus way that says, well, of course you know better, you're God. And it's beautiful to think that we can dig into it and that Jesus will meet us where we are. It's not like it's a giant game of hide and seek. God is there, working in and through us, in the midst, in the middle. And it's beautiful that working in the unseen, God's already pointing from day one, basically from sin one, that yeah, there's a way out. Him. A journey of trust, a journey of faith, and a journey of relationship. It's kind of interesting that in choosing to follow the new Adam, we have Abraham-like faith. It's kind of just funny how it all comes together, the imagery, really. Anyway, tomorrow will probably be verses 15 through 17, and for sure Wednesday on the other channel, on the new channel, is going to be discussion or verse on timing, and God's timing versus our own, and the joys of these things. We'll see you guys then.